Sins of the Past, Chapter 2. Related Warriors, Prologue 2. They reunite themselves at the top of the gauntlet, protectors of their artist master and a retired chief master general that married the artist master. Undercover government special secret ops soldiers were under their protection, although it was not known that they were the protectors of the government and its officials. Bodies continuing piling on top of each other from Nightmare's troops to their demise of their fallen comrades. They also used their seductive skills to conquer their enemies. Geisha artists were not only artists, but they also accumulated other skills to become whatever they needed to study, to advance themselves, to help in their underground cover for the related warriors. They were trained to master many skills of the natural arts and transform them into an Egyptian style. Chief Master General and their artist master gave them government access to move wherever their missions had to take them around the world. All global officials are on the lookout for these two. Wanted from all over the world, these two managed to work in the governments that are after them. Together they became a legend of an underground society that was not yet proven that it exists. By eliminating their gang rivals, mafia cartels, and whoever else that got in their way, it is not yet known that they will survive their cause from the beginning or to the end. Sins of the Past, Chapter 3, Related Warriors, Prologue 3rd. At a later time, while serving the underground military, gave them experience on what it was like being an actual soldier that they were instructed to protect. Red Shadow had plans for retirement of his sister-like cousin and himself, so they would be able to enjoy life that had to offer outside of their oaths. A soldier that became a friend to Red Shadow and stole his plans and went to Israel soon after the United States had partnership with Israel and other countries to the United Allied Nations on another level. 140 countries became states with the United States. And last, a special secret ops agent, Bullseye, communicates with agents Trigger Happy and Last Prayer, thinking that with one of the related warriors was finally held captive would bring the other and justice would be indefinite. As Agent Trigger Happy noticed that the captured suspect was a decoy, and as the related warriors were watching and listening from a distance. Feeling disappointed, Bullseye is certain that they are nearby in Israel. As the agents continue, all three are wondering why they were in Israel out of all places. A holographic communication comes from his military Bluetooth communication device. Last Prayer says, How could you get the wrong target? Bullseye says, I was certain that this was the red one. Trigger Happy says, What did the suspect say? Bullseye says, Ask her yourself. Last Prayer says, Better start talking, bitch. Apprehended suspect says, I was paid by a woman in all black and looked like an assassin. Trigger Happy says, What else, or get shot in the position you're in. Apprehended suspect says, That's all I know. I was paid $2 million US dollar credits. Last Prayer says, Where's the money now? The apprehended suspect says, I'm not telling you. Bullseye says, What should we do with her? We can charge her with obstruction and withholding evidence. Also, abating fugitives will cost you your life and you will never see any of your loved ones again, says Last Prayer. Apprehended suspect says, as long my family is taken care of, my life is worth the cost of their safety. Bullseye says, I wonder why they were here in our country. Last Prayer says, one thing is, they're not here on a vacation. Trigger Happy says, we should get a move on and meet you there on your position. Last Prayer says, we're coming to get you. Trigger Happy says, and to bring her in. Bullseye disconnects his Bluetooth device. Before I go further, just to let you know, as far as my stumbling on some of the words and so forth, I can't see on this one, and this side of this eye isn't exactly doing well, so do forgive me on that. And now I need to check the timing on this because I can't go over a certain time because then it'll be too long for me to put it in a storage device. One moment.